Hey guys, it is the 17th of July. I actually remember the date today. Um, I have a whole bunch of stuff to tell you in a short amount of time. My best friend Justin, who I told you is in boot camp, I just found out he's in the hospital. He's got blood sugar problems and blood pressure and all this stuff, and apparently with them working him and doing all lack of sleep and food differences and all that, his blood pressure and all that's getting messed up, and he's been in the hospital since Tuesday. So, they're running a bunch of tests and whatever, and, me being me, I worry more than a normal human probably should, and, I haven't gotten a letter. I got one letter from him, and it was all about his girlfriend, which kind of pissed me off, because she's nice, I've talked to her and stuff, but I want to know how he's doing. I want to know everything's okay. I don't want to hear about his girlfriend. So that kind of irked my nerves a little tiny bit. But he's in the hospital, so I'm like praying he gets better, because he's got this thing where he does not want to be like his dad. His dad didn't make it through boot camp. He doesn't talk to his dad. He actually hates his dad a lot. So I want him to get through this so he can say I did it, so he can say that he's better than his dad. And so keep him in your prayers, if you pray. I've been saving change, like I told you. I've actually been resting this on my change bucket. That's all I've gotten. It doesn't really look like a lot, but I painted a pretzel jar to, I don't know, I was bored one day, so I painted it. Work, I am now working 40 hours a week. My boss, the one that's crazy and, like, hates me, yesterday she's like, "Oh, Melissa, you're doing a great job, you should get the MVP award." I almost fell on the floor. The lady hates me. She's mean. She's like spawn of Satan. Mean. But, I took it. I was like, hey, thanks. What's it called? Brian's ex-girlfriend who started all the trouble, I emailed her, and I basically, like, I wasn't mean. I haven't been mean to her yet. She hasn't seen mean. But I told her, I was like, look at it from my view. You are trying to take my boyfriend away from me, blah, 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 whatever. She apologized, and, what's it called? She's like, I just want my stuff back, blah, blah, whatever. So we got her stuff back. We fixed her stepdad's front brakes. Now he wants us to do his back brakes, but to me, I'm like, screw it. They don't do anything for him. They don't do anything for me. I'd rather just, like, the whole family just be like, gone, disappear. I don't want anything bad happen to them. I don't want them in my life. I just opened up a new bank account at PNC because, to me, Bank of America is like, if you are where I am, Bank of America is like 45 minutes away, because tourists suck. My mom found a picture that I did when I was like 16, and I don't even remember doing it, but I like crossed, it was a picture of her and I like crossed her out of it, so she's probably mad at me now. I don't, it's weird because I don't want to say sorry, because I don't even remember doing it. Like, when I was 16, things were hard, I don't know, I was a very angry person, and I don't think people really understand how I felt back then, because I won't talk about it really. Like, you have to get really close to me for me to sit there and tell you what I was thinking and what I was feeling and all that stuff. But things were hard for me, and I was very angry, and I crossed her out of a picture. We probably got in a fight, and I scribbled her out on, like, Paint Shop or whatever, and now, she found it on the computer, because I'm a dumbass, and I saved it. But, I don't know. Part of me doesn't want to say sorry, and part of me does, because I don't even remember doing it. But I know to just get rid of the fight, and to not worry about it, and to try to let it go. Sorry would be the best way to go. But, I want to mean it, too. I did say sorry, because, like, I don't like hurting my mom's feelings. It's, like, the worst feeling in the world to know that you hurt your mom. And I'm one that would know. But I don't know. Anyway, my dad's coming down. He's actually talking about letting me go to that school up in Wilmington. Little does he know that I plan on, like, bringing Brian along with me. But we'll figure it all out when it comes up. My cousin Tracy, you guys probably know her. She's on here, Shiloh Sugarbush. We were talking about trying to figure something out to move together or whatever. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm getting ready to go to lunch because I need to eat. It's 11:40 and I have work at 1. So I'm gonna go eat and go to hell. I feel like there's so much more going on and I just can't eat. Oh, I went shopping and fishing with Brian's sister. We shopped for 5 hours and got one thing each that you couldn't eat. We got a whole bunch of stuff that you could eat. We got one thing that you could not eat. I got a new pair of shoes. I would show you, but they're downstairs. They're supposed to be really good for my knees, which aren't getting better at all. And then the next day I went fishing with his brother and his brother's roommate. I caught no fish. His brother caught like 7. Me and Lindsay just kind of sat there. We were like, oh yeah, cool. Do your thing, man. He caught a gar. I don't know if you guys know what that is. It's like an alligator and a fish, and they're like, yeah, not pretty. I saw some crabs and some heron and some osprey and turtles. So I got a little sunburn. I don't know if you can even see it. It's kind of going away, but I can feel it. That's why I'm like sitting here going like this, because it like itches. But time to go eat, and then I will catch you guys later. Bye.